So it's been a while since the last time we sat down and talked about something, but I feel like I've seen this so much, especially lately, that I have to bring this up. And I'm pretty sure the last time I talked in one of these videos, you know, I talked about something similar or I mentioned it here and there, but I can't stand it when people want stuff to fail for no reason at all, especially if it has nothing to do with the things that they like. It doesn't make any sense to me. Comment section below before I start, if at any point in the last couple weeks or recently you came across people wanting stuff to fail, what is that for you and why? Let me know down below. For example, people want Xenoverse 2 to die, which I understand why, because they think that if Xenoverse 2 DLC stops, they'll do Xenoverse 3, which is not the case at all. It's not how this works. I've seen people say they want Legends to die, they want Dokkan to die, they want XYZ to die. If you experienced something like that recently, or I guess in the past, I don't know, X amount of time, let me know what that was for you and why it's stupid. Basically, I want you to defend that thing. And I want everybody to be pro something here. You know, if you see someone talking about they want Xenoverse to go on forever or Dokkan to go on forever or Minecraft, then let them. You know why? Because they enjoy that thing, you know? And it's not a crime to enjoy something. So let me talk about why I decided to make a video about this. Several things popped up this week. Number one, I just got done playing Halo Infinite with Dotto, and it was a lot of fun. You know, we enjoyed it. We played ranked for like an hour and a half, and we talked about how there's people that just want that game to not get a Battle Royale mode. I don't understand. Like, I get it. People are tired of BRs. They don't really get excited when a new one pops up here and there. But guess what? If you don't like BRs, that's perfectly okay. You don't have to be a fan of Battle Royales. You have other stuff that you like. For example, in Halo specifically, you can play ranked, you can play multiplayer, you can play with your friends, you can play the campaign. There's other stuff you can do that doesn't require you to play the BR. It's perfectly okay for that to exist. But yet there's still people who are like, I don't want a BR to happen in Halo because it would ruin the game. Bitch, how? How would that ruin the game? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. How would something that would only make the game live ruin it? Especially if it has other modes and stuff you can do in the game. How would having extra stuff ruin the game? I don't understand. You know, another one that came up recently, actually, this is a big one that I know a lot of you guys might be into, question mark. I say question mark because I don't know how long it's been since, you know, Dokkan was even brought up, but you know, Dokkan recently had that big game-breaking bug, and a lot of people have been asking me how I feel about that. And honestly, like I said, it has nothing to do with me. I don't play the game anymore, but I see what happened. So essentially, to kind of explain, there was a bug that people abused, and then Dokkan made an official statement saying that they want to ban everybody that abused it, yada, 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 yada. This happens all the time. When bugs pop up like that, and issues with the game that can be, I guess, altered or whatever for your advantage, even if it's a single-player game, they don't like that. Companies don't like that. And what ends up happening is they issued a statement saying that if you're caught doing this, you're gonna get banned. And I saw a lot of people saying, good, I want Dokkan shut down. And it's like, but why? What would they even do? If you hate a game like Dokkan and you don't play it, what would that even do? Nothing. Like, I don't play Dokkan anymore, but I don't want that game shut down. Like, I don't want anything bad happen in these games, because I know at the end of the day, there's people out there that enjoy this stuff, you know? That's why I sit down and talk about this, man. I see this so much, you know? The next anime game gets announced, I guarantee you there's gonna be that rally of people behind that will want that game to fail for whatever reason. There's people that want Demon Slayer to fail because it's popular. There's people out there that want, you know, Dragon Ball Super to never come back because I don't know why. I don't get it. Ah! That's where I'm taking crazy pills, you know? I will admit, when I was younger, there were certain things that I always wanted to just not succeed, just because, I don't know, I would just fill with hatred every now and then, and I don't even know why. And like, I guess at some point I realized I could focus on the things that I like instead of things that I dislike, and then next thing you know, I don't pay attention to things that I dislike because they have nothing to do with me, you know? I focus on the bubble of stuff that fits in my Venn diagram that I like, you know? I like it, I don't like it, my friends like it, you know? That's what I focus on. If it's something I don't really necessarily like, I just kind of ignore it and pretend it's not really there because it has nothing to do with me. It's like, there's a lot of people that hate Pokemon. That's fine. And there's a lot of people that want Pokemon to fail. There's, like, for example, ooh, that's actually a good one. That's another one to bring up. Because, you know, we got Brilliant Pearl and Shining Diamond. I hope I got those correctly. Or Shining Diamond, whatever. The new Pokemon remakes are coming out later this week. There are so many people that were behind those games that didn't want to succeed for whatever reason. And I just don't get that mentality. I don't get the mentality of, like, waking up every single morning, being angry about something, being negative about something, just being on fire that you want something to not succeed because there's people out there that enjoy it. I don't get that mentality. And by the way, if that has been you at any point, let's say recently, I mean, we all done this at some point in our life, but recently, What is it about certain things existing that upsets you? You know, this is a conversation I want to have with the people that go online every single day and they want stuff to just not thrive. Why do you do it? I want to know. What is it about it that makes you want to just wake up every single morning angry? I don't remember at all any time I've ever woken up angry in the past, like, forever. Like, I don't wake up angry. You know, I wake up excited. I wake up excited wanting to consume the things that I enjoy. This morning I woke up and all I wanted to do was play Halo, and I had a lot of fun. And I know there's someone out there that woke up wanting to play, I don't know, Dokkan or Minecraft or Pokemon, or someone go outside and play hide and seek. I don't really know. There's always something that we want to wake up and just do and enjoy. But at the same time, for every like positive, there's a negative. You know, yin and yang. There's always gonna be that person on the other end that hates that stuff, and they wake up and just angry about it. And I just don't get why people do that. Is it like a human nature thing? Let me know down below if you've ever experienced something like that. Again, I'm sure everybody has, but I'm just trying to understand what it is about people that get so passionate on the wrong side of things that makes them be so upset about it. Because the thing that's so crazy to me is how fired up people get about those things, you know? I guarantee you, this is a social experiment. I don't really think you should do this, but I guarantee you right now, if you were to open up your social media, Twitter, make a video, go to a forum or whatever, go on Reddit, and you make a simple post that says, I like X, Y, and Z, I guarantee you're gonna get a handful of people that'll be on the that will try to respond and be like, this is why you're wrong. I'll never forget. I'll never forget. A couple years ago, I remember I tweeted, I like Gogeta. And I remember the first reply I got to that was, let me explain to you why you're wrong. And I'm like, I didn't say which one's stronger. I didn't say which one is better. I just said, I like this one better. You can't tell me I'm going to debate you that you're wrong. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, if you want to go ahead and respond and give me an essay of why you think I'm wrong, that's great. I'm not going to read it. But at the end of the day, my opinion, to me, of the stuff that I like is all that matters. And that's why, for you as well, if there's some opinion that you have, the only opinion that matters at the end of the day is yours, because you enjoy these things. Basically, what I'm trying to say in this video is if there's something that you like, I want you to stand by it and enjoy it and just be like super behind it. And if someone's out there that's trying to like knock that fun from you and like knock that creativity, or I guess bring you, topple you down from whatever skyscraper of high fun that you're on, ignore them. You know, my favorite thing is anytime I talk about anything that I enjoy, there's always been someone in the comments that'll try to like yell at me while I'm wrong, and I'm just ignoring it. You know, again, something else that I want to bring up is I'm about to play The Last of Us 2 again in my spare time, if I even have any spare time. And I know every time you bring up The Last of Us 2, there's always that one dork that's in your comments that tries to tell you like why you're wrong. It's like, I don't give a fuck what you think. I enjoy that game. I had a lot of fun with that game. I think it's a masterpiece, you know? Again, there's people that enjoy playing Xenoverse to this day, and again, there's nothing wrong with that. And there's still some people out there that play Raging Blast. I don't like Raging Blast. I will mean Raging Blast. But end of the day, I do respect you if you like Raging Blast. I respect you if you like Budokai, Tenkaichi. Shit, if you like the original Super Nintendo Dragon Ball games, I respect you for it, you know? I might not be the biggest fan of those games, or you know, whatever you enjoy, but at the end of the day, like, you know, I will make jokes here and there, but it's all for the jokes. But the people that take stuff way too serious and get so upset about stuff, I just don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me. Unless of course you like Xbox, because fuck Xbox, right? I'm kidding. I'm joking. But yeah, like I'm so tired of the point of hopping on social media every single day. And you know what, Charlie, Moist Critical probably said it the best. Like, when it comes down to social media, specifically he said Twitter is literally like the chapter black tapes of Yu Yu Hakusho. When you read Twitter, you just get angry at humanity, because there's people out there that are so passionate about certain things, but in like a negative way, that it just upsets you, you know? And that's why I've been limiting myself on how much I consume social media. And I'd rather just have fun than be angry, you know? Yeah, I could sit there on Twitter, hop on for a quick second and scroll through all the craziness that people are saying, you know, both positive and negative. And you know, you can get engulfed in the positivity, sometimes you get engulfed in the negativity, like it happens. But I try to stay away from that, because there's no reason to want to pursue it, you know? I will never get the concept of why people dig up the negative things on the internet just to specifically read it. Like that one also is just mind-blowing to me. Like, why would you want to wake up every single day and look up something that's like super in the bad spotlight just to get mad? I don't get that, you know? I'd rather just wake up and just consume the thing that I like and go on with my day and do it again the next day, the next day, the next day. I think that's a problem, is people get so used to seeing the negative side of things on the internet that when something pops up that people enjoy, you want to participate in as well, and therefore you get angry. I think that's what ends up happening. It's like a never-ending cycle. So yeah, I don't know. Basically what I'm saying is like what you like, fuck what others say, and that's the end of the video.